Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
11.
6 guard. Check 6 guard. 36.
Check. Black.
Check 43. Shoot.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 44 yards.
First down.
Hey, check 24.
They'll toss it to Breida. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, 38 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, partner.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
The conversion is no good. A fake extra point.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken near the 13. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
13. Hey, alert.
Check 26. Check.
Protein spill.
Now it's Breida. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Matt Breida with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he will not make it to the goal line as this try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to say they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
Watch the safety creep.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. D Ford, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. To try again after the sack. Roethlisberger, and that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
General West.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Roethlisberger, and that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them. And
it's a foot race. The 40, past the 20, 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo
Exactly.
going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And the Steelers on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe his
Think he got
rhythm was just
confused?
off.
I
Just
don't
got
know.
thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On third down, Roethlisberger able to hit his tight end, Grimble. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ricky.
Ben to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Roethlisberger. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. Now it's Roethlisberger. The quick slant caught. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole as they'll remain down by a bundle. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there, back at the 39-yard line. The